It's time for headlines. Now, when the Baby Shark song, okay, you know it, everybody now, Baby Shark, do 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 do. Oh, the hell with it. Anyway, when that became a phenomenon and tested the sanity of those of childbearing years, others thought it was just a harmless ditty created to increase the sale of alcohol and earplugs. But there was more to it. We all assumed it was about the offspring of a long bodied marine fish with cartilaginous skeleton, a prominent dorsal fin, and tooth like scales. No, it was about babies who are actually sharks. An Indonesian fisher person was surprised to find a mutant shark with a human face recently in his catch of the day. I finally found a mother shark caught in the trawler net, explained the catcher. The next day, I split the belly of the mother shark and found 3 pups in the stomach. 2 were like the mother, and the one looked like it had a human face. I know it gets lonely at sea, but sharks? Also, are we sure that this wasn't found near the shores of Cancun? That baby looks a heck of a lot like Ted Cruz. Well, now, question of the day. What could be described as men battling with holy sticks and wearing nothing but loincloths and socks? Now, if you guessed a pre COVID Saturday night at the Montreal Bathhouse, you'd be wrong. Close, but wrong. It's the Hadaka Matsuri, or Naked Festival, in Yokohama, Japan, which began almost 1,000 years ago and usually sees 10,000 male participants. However, this year was toned down greatly to minimize the risk of the COVID-19, and only 100 holy sticks were permitted. Despite usually attracting thousands of spectators, I'd watch, the annual festival, which takes place on the third Saturday of February, was held behind closed doors. Now, the Hadaki Matsuri involves participants entering a freezing temple pool in darkness before sticks are launched at them. It rarely lasts longer than an hour. Tell me about it. Many people have been injured in the melee. Yeah. Now, according to a recent survey by travel search site Trivago, 38% of Americans would give up sex for a year just to travel again. And speaking for all single Americans, did we have an effing choice? I'm ready to go someplace. All right. Final story. Damn you, cancel culture. Now you're messing with my childhood. Mr. Potato Head was first manufactured and distributed by Hasbro in 1952. It was the first toy advertised on television and has remained in production since its debut. Now, the toy was originally produced as separate plastic parts with push pins. Yes, push pins. Sharp metal push pins that could be stuck into a real potato or other vegetables. However, due to complaints regarding rotting vegetables and new government safety regulations, what? Government safety regulations? Hasbro began including a plastic potato body within the toy set in 1964. And Mr. Potato Head remained a confirmed bachelor until Mrs. Potato Head, known as Rachel for some reason, was introduced in 2012. First they take away his freedom, now they're taking away his, they's identity. This toy will no longer be sold as Mr. Potato Head, but simply Potato Head. Huh. Oh, and by the way, the Hasbro company has also changed their name to HasSib. Yeah. Oh. And that's this week's headlines.